Virgo, and welcome to your daily tarot advice. This will be for the week of December 10th through December 16th, 2018. I'm going to start with pulling a card for your overall energy, and then we'll pull a card for each day of the week. So, Virgo, let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. This is a very nice card, Virgo. This says that everything going on, well, I shouldn't say everything. The main thing going on in your life this week, there can be a win-win outcome for you and the other person involved, or if there's multiple people, for everybody to get what they want and feel happy, okay? But with this, it's like you've got to be willing to compromise and, you know, it doesn't mean roll over and give the farm away. It's just saying be willing to compromise. There's always wiggle room in everything, and the more you're willing to compromise, the better things turn out for you, Virgo. So let's pull a card for each day this week and see what comes out there. Okay, that's a little bonus card, and it flipped over, so I don't know what it is. All right. So, on Monday, we have deception. All right. Virgo, who you're dealing with might not be the most honest person on Monday, okay? Especially if this is where this energy is really coming into play. They might not be honest at all, okay? And instead of getting caught up in their dishonesty, their betrayal, their shady energy, whatever it is, you got to kind of overlook that and, you know, still be willing to compromise, because as long as you're aware of somebody's true intention and energy, you're fine. You know what's going on. You know what they're doing. You know what their angle is, okay? That doesn't mean that you need to react and lower yourself and give to them exactly what, you know, they're giving to you. That's not the case this week. It's saying that as you compromise, you prevail. All right? But again, I'm not saying give away, be blind. No, just your situations are all different, so you'll know what this means for you personally. On Tuesday, we have the Divine Masculine. So on Tuesday, I feel like you've kind of got a lot going on, like you've got a lot on your shoulders. You've got to be very strong about things. You've got to be very forward thinking about things. Tuesday is not a day for, say, the yin energy, where we're soft, where we're nurturing, you know, fertile. This is more where we are empowered. We're asserting ourselves. We're being strong in our boundaries, okay? So I kind of feel like this is also energy that you're up against, somebody who's very stubborn and kind of deceptive, and it's like, I want my way, I want my way, I want my way. And again, as long as you're fully aware of that, you can actually kind of bend things to work towards you, because when you know somebody's intention and motivation, you know what they want, right? And when you know what they want, you know what to give them to get what you want. And that's where this compromise comes into play, because if they're being cutthroat and you decide, okay, I'm going to be cutthroat with you right back, then you both lose, okay? But if they're being cutthroat and you're being, you know, pure, they end up only cutting themselves. You've got to trust that and believe in that, Virgo. Wow, and look at this. Wednesday, we have separation. So I see that, like, we come to some sort of decision on Wednesday. You know, the final decision, or through your compromise, or you are finally deciding to break away from something. And very interesting is your love reading for the week was about you know, breaking up. So I don't know if this is coming into play, and all of this is talking about, hey, whoever you're trying to break apart from, whether it's romantic, work-related, family-related, friend-related, you know, business, if you have a business with somebody, whatever it is, Virgo, I feel like you gotta separate yourself. You are not blind. You see what's going on here, and I don't feel like there is any salvaging, really. Whatever you need to disconnect yourself from here, it's like compromise, you know, so that you are not screwed in the situation, pretty much. But you're walking away from something. On Thursday, look at this. We have guide, which is beautiful. That is a day of spirit. Your spirit guides are right there with you, Virgo. You pay attention to every single sign and synchronicity unfolding in your world on Thursday, okay? There is light at the end of the tunnel, and your inner light is being fed by spirit. So no matter what this is, again, you stay strong and true in yourself. Be willing to compromise, and you will win, Virgo. You will. And then now on Friday, we have fall. So let me see. What am I feeling about that? The harvest has already been received, Virgo. This to me is like more like a deeper kind of, the harvest has already been received about this situation, okay? Friday you might have like second thoughts, or is this the right way, or am I just being emotional? No, the harvest has already been received, and it's about to go into the season of winter, which is hibernation, rejuvenation, all of those things, Virgo. So whatever is ending, or whatever you are walking away from, it's because it has run its course. Its cycle is now complete. Oh, and look at that. Saturday, fresh start. Yep. There is new energy knocking on your door Saturday, Virgo. A new opportunity, a new way of seeing things, a new way of feeling, you know, everything finally being settled and you breathing a sigh of relief. Okay, so it's like we have this ending and now we have this new beginning for you. Win-win outcome, Virgo. Keep that in mind. No matter what all this is about, by the end, you feel satisfied. And look at this, Sunday, fifth dimension. Yep. You're just gonna know. You're gonna be like, I know that I made the right choice, and you're going to the next level. And by you compromising and you not willing to be cutthroat, Virgo, you are rewarded. You just trust me on that. Yes, and look at, this is the card that flew out, Virgo. This is the card that flew out, and I said this was a bonus card, and I said compromise and you will be rewarded. Here's material wealth for whatever that means for you personally, Virgo. Listen, let it all go. Let it go. Don't hold tight to anything, because what is yours will stay with you, or if it's taken from you, it will return to you in another form. And if somebody is deceitful, steals, lies, cheats, takes from you, what returns to you is always 10 times better than what they took. So listen, no cutthroat, Virgo. You do everything perfect, true, and right, and I promise you, you are rewarded. It all goes in your favor, okay? So let's pull you some advice on how to navigate these energies for this week. All right, so ponder what you want. It says, don't view rejection or uncertainty as negative. Timing may not be in alignment with your desires. Consider that you may have more to learn before your desires are fulfilled. Step back and consider what you truly want. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. Yes, Virgo, what you want is to be fair and to be just, even if the person you're dealing with does not deserve it. It is not about them at all. This is about you this week, Virgo. And as you project your energy and, you know, maintain a higher, pure vibration, it benefits you. I promise you, that is how you win. That is how you prevail. And by the week's end, you are comfortable, you are confident, you're like, I understand, I get it. And if there was any sort of loss, you're okay with that, because you know that is what is meant for you is going to come around. Just, Virgo, do not stress, do not freak out. There are things that have to change. And I feel so strongly like you're like, no, I am not going to be nice. They do not deserve. I get it, but trust me, take fifth dimensional consciousness, use that, and you will be so happy you did. It's not about them deserving it. It's about you and your vibration. So let's pull one final card here. All right, yep, Virgo. This coming out is saying, do everything 100% organic, natural, in the flow of energy in which you know is the highest good for you and all involved, even if they don't deserve it. So I know you're like, shut up, but Virgo, please do the right thing, even if they don't deserve it, because there is reward for you. It's like, some of you, this is almost like a test where it's going to take every single thing in you, but you're going to do it, and by the end of the week, you're going to be like, I am a rock star, and I'm so happy I went about it this way. I could have totally screwed that person over, but I didn't. I handled it like this, and I'm so happy I did. Trust me, Virgo. Trust me on this. So, anyways, those are your messages for this week, Virgo. Before I end your video, I want to just give a shout out to my friends, Blogtalkradio, that she does every Tuesday, 5, I think I've been saying 5 Pacific, but I mean 5 Central, 8 Eastern. I've listed all the links in the description box below. She talks about a spiritual subject, and then she opens the phone lines to free mini readings. And, you know, just listen to her reading style. She's amazing. Also, you may get through and are able to obtain a free reading for yourself. But if you need some serious guidance, I highly recommend booking a personal reading with her. She recently gave me one, and I just, wow, she is out of this world, and you will not be disappointed. So anyways, Virgo, those are your messages this week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.